Hello everyone, today we'll be explaining about the remaining three abiotic components in an ecosystem, which include the topography, microclimate, and finally the air humidity.
Now we will begin with topography. Topography is the physical characteristics on the surface of the earth which include altitude, gradient, and aspect. Topography determines humidity, temperature, and light intensity in an ecosystem. First, altitude. The higher the altitude, the lower the relative humidity, atmospheric pressure, and oxygen content. Plants at different levels of altitudes are different in types, sizes, and density. For example, pine trees that grow at higher altitudes are smaller in size compared to Meranti trees which can be found in tropical rainforest. Next, gradient. Steeper mountain slopes are easily eroded due to swift water movement. The soil layer becomes thinner and drier. This area has less growth of plants except for some short, thorny shrubs with small and pointed leaves. Last but not the least, aspect. Aspect refers to the direction in which wind blows and the rays of sunlight. A mountain slope which faces the sea has denser plants compared to the one facing towards the land. This slope also gains more rainfall distribution. The slope that receives more sunlight is denser with plants.
Moving on, I'll be explaining further about the microclimate. So what is microclimate? Microclimate refers to the climate condition of a small area which is different from the surrounding area. Microclimate can take place under the rocks or beneath the shades of bigger plants of the forest canopy. Microclimate depends on temperature, humidity, light intensity, heat balance, atmospheric pressure, water evaporation, and ability of soil to retain water around an area in order to maintain humidity.
Next, I will explain the last abiotic component, which is air humidity. What is air humidity? Air humidity is the quantity of water vapor in the air which will affect the distribution of organisms in a habitat. There are more organisms occupying areas of high humidity than in dry areas. Low air humidity will increase the water loss in a stoma through transpiration. This situation will enhance the absorption of water and mineral salts from the soil. Besides, transpiration also provides a cooling effect to the plants. Therefore, plants can maintain optimum temperature for enzyme reaction. That's all for our presentation. Thank you.